Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
and
for
ready
Cincinnati,
to hit now for Cincinnati.
the right fielder,
Rhys Hines. And that one fouled off. And a quick out, number one. Ian Happ up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0-1.
Good fastball going early
0-1.
until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one for strike one. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one ripped. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a pitch. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That misses. 2-2. Chapman over at first with 1 away. Judge rips that one. Happ in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Chapman on his way to 3rd. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the back in New York. All set for the start of the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. In now for the Reds, Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Second inning here, no score. And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in the Bronx, Siggy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And a foul ball. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Thairo Estrada to the plate. On the ground, De La Cruz. They get the force. Inning over. Back here in New York, top half of the third inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Rodon back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Volpe fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Mason Wynn.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over.
Wise to just eat that, otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hines sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Chapman.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Arenado tossed to second, and that's 2. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. Judge is there. 1 away. So up next, Ian Happ grounded out his first time up. swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 away. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Fourth inning underway, no score. Elly falls victim to the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And that's in the dirt. Hard on the ground to first. Steer takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled off. He was late. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2009. And that one is lifted in the air, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Harper now. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. Out to short. Zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th. Next for Cincinnati, Jordan Beck. Late on that fastball.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Thairo Estrada digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball, go.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the dirt, and the runner holds.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arenado settles under this one. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. In now for the Reds, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a ball. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's towards center. Chisholm should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Abbott back to work. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one popped to short. De La Cruz. And there's one away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. That one drilled left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ makes the catch, and that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Foul ball there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Happ now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Up the middle, Volpe. Over to first, and that is out number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Chisholm sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Beck makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And misses inside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Slings to first. 2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here is Thairo Estrada. De La Cruz. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
And fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Gets under and pops it up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jordan Beck, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Volpe slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one.
First baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fouled off down the right side. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Boots it.
He's safe.
Up next in Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler.
Go ahead run on
Stevenson.
base. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Late with the swing there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. So they bring on their closer in the 8th,
Now
Emilio Pagan.
Number 15.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Pagan.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And that is out of play. And now 2-2. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. And here is Matt Chapman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise.
There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Yep, he made it.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 1 for 3.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 12, Chris Grisham.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Chisholm at third. Judge on at first with 2 now. In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
Well done behind the dish. That
Ball,
one close, ruled a ball. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
All set to start the
Not playing
9th.
first.
In this one, now it's the second
Number
baseman,
27.
Mason Wynn.
Giancarlo
Rodon back to work. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And they tag him out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Up the middle. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Really nice job staying up the
Now
middle with his
pitching for
approach.
the
He
New
didn't
York
try to
Yankees.
do too much with the pitch. Just shot
Number
it through the
43,
infield.
Jonathan.
And now here is
Leisinger.
Reese Hines. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run
That's
stands
a
at
strike.
first. Swings and misses.
1-1.
That's strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. And it's 2-2.
Wow, triple
2-2.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Ian Happ now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next
2-1.
offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
Ball.
you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now it's filled up.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation. What do you need?
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Throws to first in time. They miss a big. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 9. So here is Bryce Harper. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. That one is absolutely belted. On the move, heading back. Wow! Ball game! So he goes yard to left.